Yeah, I thought exciting game, fast-paced game, what we expected when these two teams play. Both teams like to play at a high tempo and a high pace. I mean, they did carry a lot of the play, which I think we expected. They're a fast team. They possess the puck well, put us on our heels a lot. But I was really happy with the way we responded tonight, the way we hung in there and battled to the end. In the end, it ended up being special teams that they beat us with, which, at the start of the year, especially for our first game, is always takes some time to get a handle on. So overall, I was pleased with our effort. And, we knew we were going to need that, and it was tremendous for us, and came up with some big saves, especially early on in the game. And that's what it's going to take. Yeah, I think it starts with their team defense. I don't think they've given up a power play goal this year. And we had 2 5-on-3s that actually turned into a 6-on-3 in the game and still didn't get a goal on them. So, that starts with their goaltender, who's been really hot for them. But also, you got to give credit to their defense and, not just their defensemen, but their team defense as well. But yeah, their goalie's been lights out. Their team has been on a big roll, and they're tough. Yeah, I did. That's the one thing I talked about before the game was, you're going to make mistakes. It's early in the season. We're going to have our ups and downs here in this game. The one thing that you can control is your effort and your intensity, and that's what we got to see from our team. I thought that it was consistent throughout the game. I thought we worked hard and played hard. We get a ton of great chances tonight. We got some shots from the outside. We need to get more people to the net. We're getting pucks to the net, but we're allowing her to see it too often. Especially when a goalie's hot like she is, you got to take away her eyes more. And we were able to get some pucks to the net, but we need to get more people around there and get more what I would call ugly goals. And I thought we did a really good job of taking away her speed at times. She's a phenomenal player. If you give her a little bit of ice, she's going to take it. And I thought for the most part we did a good job. She did get some good chances, and then Paula came up big for us when she needed to. So it takes a total team effort to compete against a player like that, because she's just so strong and skilled. No, but we there's a few things that we're going to change, but I think overall, just like you spoke about, the effort and the intensity needs to be there again. So you can't just come in the first game, everybody's excited, and you have a game where you play with a lot of intensity and a high compete level, and then the next night you don't. So, and that's, especially for the young players to understand that it has to happen every night for you to have a chance. And if it doesn't, no matter who you're playing in this league, you're going to get beat. So, that's something that especially the young players have to learn. I think our older players have figured that out now. Pretty good. They were a little bit, you could tell, a little bit nervous early on. The puck was flying off their stick pretty quickly, and made a few mistakes here and there. That's expected with young players, and we've implemented a few new things this year, so it's not only challenging for them, but challenging for some of our older players. So we're changing some things from what we've done here in the past. So, but overall, I felt like they were certainly trying to get it. We didn't always execute on it, but the effort was there. Yeah, I mean, we always ask our defense to contribute at both ends of the ice and get up with the play. When we have the puck, we want them to get involved, and especially this year, we know that losing the 3 top scorers in the ECAC last year, that we're going to have to get offensive contributions from everybody on our team to be successful this season. So that includes our defense. So we have encouraged them to get involved when we have the puck, at least to get up in the offense and try to help out in that regard.
I think it was a good one. We got up to a really good start, and we kept up with them the whole game. I thought we came out with energy, and we really showed our heart in that game. It was a great start to the season. I mean, I think as a goalie, it's good to get those first couple shots, especially on the first game, and really start to feel the puck. And I think we just got into a groove. My defensive forwards really helped out with the rebound, so that's obviously really key to get those second and third shots. And so yeah, it was a good game. You always miss the line of fans. Sometimes in practice you forget what it's like, how loud the rink can be, so it's definitely really fun out there to play with all the fans. So I thought it was really good. Our defensive zone was great. We had a lot of energy. We were on them. We kept up with them the whole time. We gave them some chances, but we always had those second and third shots, as I said before. So we played really well, and it's only up from here. So, but I think it was really important, for me, mentally and emotionally, just to go in the game, having that experience and knowing what I was in for, and knowing what I needed to do. So last year, that was our first game as well. So it's you kind of go into this year with a different perspective, and you're able to handle it a bit better. It's just the atmosphere, like your team gets really pumped up, it's the pregame rituals, everything that goes with game day is really exciting. And so then I think when you can get that social atmosphere, which is a huge part of hockey in general, it is really key to pumping you up and really getting you into the game. We came off to a great start. This is a good start to the season. Things are looking good. We have energy. The freshmen played really well, so I think we're just going to continue on the same path for tomorrow.
I think it was really encouraging. Obviously, coming in, I don't think everyone thought that we would be able to keep with a team like Boston College, especially them having 7 games under their belt. But it was super encouraging that we kept with them and were able to put a goal up there. And right to the end of the game, we were right there with them. So we were getting effort from everyone, which is going to be really important for us for the rest of the year. I think all 3 lines and the 2 extra forwards and all Ds, and especially Paula, the effort was there, and that's really encouraging going into tomorrow and then going into the rest of the season. Yeah, it was a 3-on-2, and I saw that I had the open lane for a shot, so I just took my chances and got the goal, so it was really nice. My teammates were driving the net, which was super helpful to back the defense off for me a little bit. I really couldn't have done it without my teammates. Obviously, it's nice to put a point up there, but our team just played so well, and that's just super encouraging for us to go into tomorrow, and getting contribution from everyone is going to be really key for us to keep putting points on the board. I think just getting shots and bodies to the net is going to be key for us. We did get quite a few shots, but we just didn't have the presence in front of the net, and I think that's going to be important to put those second, third chances in.